How you doing today, my beautiful, beautiful black people? Today I'll tell you about my family. I'm the baby of 11, and we had it pretty hard, came up, my mother was an alcoholic, my father was an alcoholic, so everybody in the family basically used drugs, I started using drugs at 7 years old, so it just lets you know. I know about drug usage and drug fiends. If you had 10 older siblings that, did drugs, and still we was based on love. We loved each other very much and we did whatever we had to do to help each other, and it was a normal way of life. So I understand what people go through when you come from such a young age and you see drug usage all around you, you accept it as normal. So I did accept it as normal. I went from smoking weed to taking pills to drinking to using crack cocaine. And it was hell. From when I hit the first joint, it was hell. We weren't into blunts at the time. It was a joint and it led me down the road to hell. Drug usage is hell. I lost control of myself. I was an addict. I never stole anything from anyone, but all the money that I would cut grass and paint houses and put roofs on houses and all of those kind of things, it never went to help my family. It would just be used for drugs. And that's terrible. A lot of times, people would fire me because I couldn't be on time because I'm trying to get high before I go to work. I mean, I was a good worker when I got there. I wasn't a thief nor a liar, but I was going to make sure I used drugs. So you get a full understanding how drugs had a real hold on my life. So when you see someone else on drugs, and they realize, see, the person have to realize they got a hold on their life, or what you say to them will mean nothing. Drug usage from when I first started to when I stopped was a problem for me. And I knew it was a problem, but I never really tried to stop wholeheartedly, 100%, because it was so acceptable in my family. So you people around children and around your family members, don't use drugs, don't drink. I mean, I know you're grown, you do what you want to do, but you got to think about the next generation. And the only reason I stopped is because I have children and a wife. Other than that, man, I would have been using drugs right now today, going to jail, a confused mind because it would have been full of liquor and pills and drugs and whatever else. The new drug, whatever new drug it is, I probably would have been trying it. But my wife, I felt so sorry for her. She never used drugs. And my children, I surely didn't want them to use drugs because of me. So I found the strength to quit, and once I quit, it was problems, me being, what is it to be a man, and I was aggressive in places, and teaching my child manhood has to do with being violent or strong or all of that foolishness. And manhood means you take care of your responsibility, whatever responsibility there are. Now, I love my entire family. I was just telling you a little about my family and how drugs did affect us and how we did beat drugs because I love my family more than I love drugs. And I realized once I stopped getting high, the drug dealer is not my friend. Man, I used to run around, and go visit these people like we really are friends. But this man was messing up my life on every level. He's driving a new car and I'm walking around. I might have been his friend, but he wasn't my friend. It was crazy. So I put a little piece together for my family. If they ever see this video, they'll know, I love them, each and every one of them, and I want success for their life as I want it for mine. So the piece is called My Family. My family is the strength of my life. I appreciate every sacrifice. My heroes that died before gave their lives to open the door. As I stand here, they stand too. All the life's problems, we made it through. Ask the question, who are they? Detroit Colliers, baby, and we don't play. Making life better, that's what we do. If you looking for peace, you can join our crew. One for all and all for one. We won the fight and we didn't use a gun. Our family crest is to promote love. We work hard to build our family trust. Looking back over the past, a life of treasures that's everlasting. Thank you, Colliers. Thank you, my beautiful black people, for giving me a little time to talk about my family. I'm deeply entrenched in the love for my people, but I got it all from my family. They taught me how to love. They taught me how not to be angry. They taught me how to focus on doing for myself, motivating myself, and moving in my purpose. So that's my family, One big head, two big head, three big head, four big head. I love y'all, really I do, and can't nobody take that away. I immortalize our love on this video. I immortalize my love for you, and I wish I could have done more for you in the short span of a life. But if you ever have any doubts about, what I will do for you, play this video over, because I love you. Thank my beautiful black people. Happy holiday. Y'all love each other like y'all supposed to, like we family. Because family will change you for the better. Thank y'all so much, man. Keep up the good work. Pass along my video and tell them about my site, Terrence Colliers Black Man Poetry. They can find, all my videos. And y'all be blessed. And subscribe, man. There's more videos to come. But I have to do something for my family because I love them. You the one. You the one, son. Be strong. Carve your own path. You don't have to follow me. Just do it in love. Thanks. I'll talk to you.